Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend. I haven't gone dirt biking in Single Track Sunday today. I am going tomorrow, but today for Single Track Sunday, I want to show you what I bought for my truck. This is an actual motorcycle hitch mount. I've got the Tacoma, which is great, but putting it in and out of the truck gets a little bit problematic. Plus, I've got two other bikes, so if I have some other buddies with me, we ride, we might need some extra real estate, and this will work very well. So in today's episode, it's all going to be about my ladder type hitch frame. So we're going to put this together. We're going to show you some its features and some of its benefits, especially if you have an SUV where you can't put your bike in the back, or really tall pickup trucks and you need that extra space. So that's today's episode. So guys, I'd like to give a good shout out to my buddies in
Australia.
Hope you guys are doing good. See you guys are riding your guts out. Awesome to see. So many great channels down in Australia. There can never be enough, and the entertainment is coming up strong. So guys, thank you very much. I do want to give one special shout out to Josh at MVDBR. Josh and Nat is a great channel. They're exploding with views, with content, with connecting with their viewers for good reason. They put out awesome work and they're dedicated to the sport. They are very supportive and they are so genuine. It's been great. And I just want to kind of show off my new shirt that I got from them. So guys, please support their channel. You won't be disappointed. They have everything you could imagine and more. So they'd love to hear from you. Drop you a line, drop them a line, drop them a like, and definitely subscribe to them and get interacted with those, with MVDBR and Josh and crew. They will ultimately hit it out of the park. So guys, let's go in and talk about this trailer hitch. So it's a 500-pound capacity motorcycle hauler hitch, and it's made by Princess Auto. That's a retailer up in Canada. It would be like Harbor Freight in the United States. So again, we're seeing a lot of offshore Chinese manufacturing to get the price down, and this is one of them. And the reviews are really good. It's a bit mixed. Some people want it reinforced. Some of them do have some weak points. I'll point that out as I use this hitch, and I'll make modification as required. So what we're going to do today is we're going to put it together. First thing we're going to do is we're going to grab the manual. I'm going to read it. It's full of brackets and everything like that. These things here pretty well generally put together, but definitely I'll have to get into some of the nuts and bolts of it. So we're going to go put this together. I'll throw it on my truck. We'll see what it's like. Won't be able to actually test it today due to the fact that I'm not going to go riding. I'm going to go riding tomorrow. Might throw it on the back. I'll throw my little KLX on the back of it and go for a bit of a drive and a review, finish up, wrap up. So guys, thanks for joining on Single Track Sundays. Again, this is a build for Sunday, ride for Monday. So guys, let's jump into this, get this thing built up, and yeah, get her connected so we can go do more riding in more places. Dive into the box. We'll save that for later. It's going to be some garbage and stuff that we're going to have to recycle. And let's just count all the parts that we have. So I'm just going to throw it in here so we can keep track of everything. Try to work nice and neatly. That's a good trick that I have. You want to make sure that you're not going to lose any components. And here we go. That doesn't look so bad. Famous last words. Let me pull this guy out first. This is one of the ramps. So a lot of little components. So far it's pretty light. Oops. And cross sections. Okay, so this is going to be one I count for everything first. Woo. Okay, I'm going to put this down. Don't want to scratch it. Let's make some room. Okay, so we do have some cross pieces here. This is the hitch portion there. And then we have some other ones. So some of these are going to be the ramp, and some of them are going to be the actual frame on there. So I'm going to grab, which is no endless tools. I believe this is the ramp, so I'm going to put that down for now. And then these two pieces, I believe, are going to be the actual area. So I got to Put these down. I'm going to reposition this so it's in the correct position. Put it in the middle, and I'm guessing one of these goes on each side. So, without further delay, I got to read the owner's manual because I don't. No, it's going. I'm going to take my glasses off. I don't need sunglasses now, just for you guys. I want to show you my beautiful blue Italian eyes. They're actually green, but I'm not worried about that right now. So, I gotcha. So, one of them goes in here. And then this one goes here. So, now I just got to put them together. Well, guys, we're almost at the end. Other than tightening everything in, I think we're pretty good to go. Now, let me see if this is the proper... Yep, this one here is the ramp keeper. Come on, you. There we go. Now, that was actually not that bad. We'll see how it looks on the truck tomorrow. I've got to tighten everything down and do it all. So let's go in for a closer look and see how I did with this. Here's the ramp right now. So yeah, we have a couple of features with this ramp. It's actually, you can ramp it on both sides, so I didn't have to turn it around now that I noticed that. And in any event, we're gonna give this thing a try. This thing here is good for 500 pounds. I kind of heard it does bow like a banana, but then some people said that they can get there and weld a little bit into it. So that's the ramp to put it on. I might not need it for my bike, but again, we're gonna go test it out. Other than anchoring it down, it doesn't weigh that much. It's pretty, a little bit floppy, but I'd say it weighs about maybe 50, 60 pounds. And that's it. So she should hold the bike pretty good. and go in there. So again, sorry about the silence. Put some music on for you to do it. So single track Sundays is a little bit easier for you to watch, that I'm still producing some videos. This will be a lot easier for me to ride my bikes to some trails and to hold extra capacity, since my truck is a bit smaller than my previous vehicles. This will be a lot easier and a lot handier. So I can't wait to try it out and go from there. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of HyperRide. Well, stay tuned for tomorrow's little episode. I am going to test it out, throw it on the truck, tighten it all down, and then get out on some trails and start riding. But for now, you guys stay loose and enjoy the show.